Mataji Daya Karo मन में आन बसो माताजी दया करो तुम बिना लागे सुनो तुम बिना लागे सुनो खाली घट में प्रेम भरो खाली घट में प्रेम भरो माताजी दया कर
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. Tonight, we will learn more about the heart as well about the auras that exist in our heart. So, it will be what we call a going deeper. So that's something that requires definitely an open heart, an open mind. We also will be announcing by the end of this session a very special program that happens this Sunday, a program that will be in Spanish. So, for everyone that knows Spanish, wants to doesn't matter the level. Or if you know anybody who speaks Spanish and would like to learn more about meditation and um, not only about meditation but about self-realization, as well in connection with an enlightened heart, you can definitely invite your friends to join. We will have a very special friend, Sinue from Mexico, as well Aldo from our team that will be taking care of this special program that will happen this Sunday at 10 a.m. We will share the link. We'll also have an article on our website, so stay tuned. But we are very, very excited about this. And this will be just the beginning. We have, I think, one or two other programs in Spanish and English. So we have quite some surprises this year. So when we talk about heart, many people associate the heart with romanticism or affection for one or another. But in Sahaja Yoga, we absolutely um, right away associate the heart with the spirit, with our essence. So that's very important for us, and also it's very important for us to start remembering or um, reminding ourselves that we can absolutely feel the status of our heart. We can um, listen to our heart by simply having the attention on our entire being and what we feel. For instance, we learn that the heart chakra can be felt in our palms. Actually, it corresponds with the pinky finger. And if we talk about the left aspect of the heart chakra, so when we talk about the heart chakra, then we know about the three aspects: left, center, and right. So the left aspect can be felt in the left pinky, the right aspect on the right pinky, and yes, it can be felt at the feet level and as well on the top of the head. There is where the heart chakra contributes to the crown chakra. So we know that the crown chakra is actually connected with the heart, and not only that, but the heart um, chakra is represented in the center of the Sahasrara chakra, the crown chakra. And you can see here that Kundalini, when rises and reaches to the crown chakra, will bring the light of the spirit, and that essence of ours will be united with the essence of the universe, with the universal spirit. So that's the yoga, the union that we are talking about in Sahaja Yoga meditation. So that's something that we would like to explore tonight. But we will start with the meditation, and afterwards, we encourage you to be patient and remain in a state of thoughtless awareness. That's the stage of pure meditation that we convey to everyone, that the pure state of meditation starts with a thoughtless awareness, and afterwards there are other steps, and we know that the absolute goal would be to get to the doubtless awareness, when we absolutely have no doubt about who we truly are, about our essence, and about why we are here on earth, and how we should, it's not even a should or shouldn't, but what is actually the goal of our existence, and that's to be in complete union, in complete um, completely embracing the cosmic power without any mental doubt, without any um, emotional doubt. So, really, just be one and feel the oneness. And this is the reason why we are showing you these chakras and the representations at the, let's say, physical level through our central nervous system, because um, it's no longer an opinion. It's not something that is debatable. Through meditation in Sahaja Yoga, we can feel as an experiment, as a reality. We have the evidence in our central nervous system, because we can feel these energy centers, and we can feel them precisely mapped as we show you here. So that's really something cool, and something that is helpful in our daily life. Many a times people think that yoga or meditation, it's a time for yoga, to do some postures and to feel, of course, better, more balanced. At the physical level, let's say if we talk about the physical type of yoga, hatha yoga, just to name one. But or when we meditate, we have like half an hour meditation or 1 hour meditation, depending on which practice we follow, and that's it. Now the speciality of Sahaja Yoga is that we can be a Sahaja yogi all day long, and that doesn't require to take a posture, a yoga posture, or to close your eyes, but you can feel the flow of this energy, the flow of kundalini energy continuously, and you can watch her talking to you through your central nervous system. Let's say if you pay attention, in every moment we can feel if a center is blocked, or um, not only ours, but we start getting this awareness of what's happening around us. We can feel the energy of other people. We can really open our heart, not emotionally, but our entire being becomes integrated within, as well becomes integrated with the cosmic play. We can feel other peoples, we can feel even other countries, we can feel people that are not next to us. They can be in a completely um, other country without talking to them. If we have the attention on them, we can truly know what's happening to them, in the sense that how are they truly, how is their being doing. It's not about what they are thinking or what they are doing as gestures, but truly we can feel which center they have blocked or open. So this is something very special to Sahaja Yoga, that it opens layers and layers within us that we were not even aware that they exist, but they were all built in. We were all constructed that way, in with all these different intricacies and all these different dimensions that are within us, and they await to be awakened and revealed. So even if you are completely new to Sahaja Yoga meditation, and yes, we absolutely have classes in which we go to the basics and we, step by step. Uh, Tonight, we would like to invite you to just open up and let's meditate together in a very simple way and learn more about the heart and its spiritual significance in connection, of course, with the subtle system of chakras, energy centers, as well the subtle energy channels that are built in within us. So let's take a deep breath in through the nose, hold it inside for a few seconds, then just let it out. So in and out through the nose. We can keep both hands relaxed in our lap, facing upwards, completely relaxed, palms wide open. And we can absolutely close our eyes, forget if we will not show you anything special. We just want to, for everyone to get a chance to go deeper within. And for those of you that just joined us, it's important to know that everything that we are teaching, what we are trying to share with you, we cannot even say teaching because we are all uh, eternal students of life. But what we try to bring to you as Sahaja Yoga meditation knowledge and tips in life, they come from Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, the founder of Sahaja Yoga Meditation. And you will see her photograph, her image in all our sessions. We honor her. We are deeply grateful the way she shared not only knowledge but a gift, a real gift for humanity. And she shared it selflessly, of course, free of charge for us in Sahaja Yoga. That's kind of obvious way uh, to be spiritual. Everywhere around the world she traveled, and we chose for tonight this photograph. You can see the way she absolutely loved flowers. So in Sahaja Yoga, we um, I would say that flowers represent the most beautiful thing that we can think of. Of course, there is association with the chakras, with the energy centers. For millennia, they were associated with the lotus flower. For many subtle connections, there is a subtle significance how they rise from, there can be muddy waters and they are so immaculately floating on that water. So, and also how they open um, their petals one by one. So it is beautiful to meditate on flowers. And in Sahaja Yoga, we rediscover truly the connection with Mother Nature. It's not just an emotional or intellectual connection. We feel and we felt cleansed by nature. It's the oneness is so palpable. So let's make sure that we let go of any thought that still tries to take over the present moment. We can just even say within yourself, I forgive. I let go of any thought. I am here in the present moment. Let's take another deep breath in. Expand the lungs. Hold it for a few seconds. Then slowly let the air out, and with it, any troubles, any worries, everything out, everything that it harms us. If we keep it inside, we let it out. And anytime you feel like, take a deep breath in, then release it. Let's see if we can keep the attention inside just for a few seconds in complete mental stillness. Let's see if we can, even for 1, 2, 3 seconds, empty our mind of any thought without fighting the thoughts. Just even watch them disappear. And it's always nice to, at times makes complete sense, to just make the connection heart to heart, like offering a bouquet of different flowers. So we can have a pass it on meditation. And I'm just asking if Kyla, if you'd be in, um, Anjali and Kruti, you can let me know on the chat or right here, however you prefer, just let me know. And as I said, we will keep it very simple, just affirmations, because we have quite a few friends who joined us for the very first time.
We will place our right hand on the left abdomen. So the left hand is open on the lap and the right hand is on the left side of lower abdomen. And this is the energy center for our pure desire, pure knowledge. So by placing the hand here, we are bringing our attention to this chakra, and with full pure desire, we request our motherly energy, Kundalini, who is within us, to enlighten it with her pure vibrations, pure knowledge. So here we will say just simple affirmation. Mother Kundalini, please give me pure knowledge. We can say this 6 times. You don't really have to count, but it's important to have your attention there. And just with pure desire, we are humbly requesting Mother Kundalini, the called up energy within us, to enlighten this chakra with pure knowledge. Mother Kundalini, please remove all the impure knowledge from my left Swadhisthana chakra. Please give me pure knowledge. We clear both our hands. Place both hands on the lap, and our attention is on top of the head. If any thoughts come, we say, not now. I pass it on to Ivana.
So let's take a deep breath in, hold it inside, and slowly let it out. Full attention on our hands, what we feel in our hands, also along the spine. Let's press the right hand on the left side of our chest. This is the left aspect of the heart chakra, of Anahata chakra, as it is called in Sanskrit. And here we can say 3 times with full conviction. We talk to the life force within us, Mother Kundalini, or we can call her Mother Energy. Mother Kundalini, please come into my heart and open my heart. Please bring the light of the Spirit into my heart. Please open every petal of my heart chakra, one by one. Take a deep breath in, hold it inside, and slowly let the air out. The right hand is still there. Gently pressing, transmitting energy. And let's say the following affirmation with full conviction, without overthinking it, just from the heart, full conviction, attention on what we are saying. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. This is who I am. I'm not just the body, nor the mind, nor the emotions. I'm not the past. I'm not yet the future. I grow in the present moment. As a spiritual being, I grow every moment. I become every moment. Mother Kundalini, please bring my attention on my spirit, on this very moment. I truly am the pure spirit, part and parcel of the cosmic being. Let's take a deep breath in, hold it, and slowly release the air out. And from above the head, from the crown chakra lotus, let's pay attention to what we feel in the left hand that is still relaxed in our lap. What do we feel? Even along the arms, what do we feel? Some of us that are sensitive, naturally sensitive, or if we already meditate for a while, we might feel energy flowing, embracing us, can be felt almost like a blanket of cooling, bubbling electricity. Let's take a deep breath in, hold it, and while we release the air out, we take the right hand slowly away from the chest area. And while it's still in the air, in front of our heart, we follow it with our attention to see if we can feel any kind of sensation, energy in that space between the palm and our body. Is there any kind of energy? What do we feel? Even ask yourself, what do I feel? How is my heart chakra doing? My heart chakra. And when we finish asking, we can stop any thought. Just be in the moment, in the reality, and capture that moment through your senses. What do I feel now? And take the right hand relaxed, place it relaxed in our lap, facing upwards, both hands relaxed. Feel every finger expanding in the air. You can even spread away the fingers just to pay attention to each of them distinctively. Drop any thought, any worry, and in complete mental stillness, if we can, let's expand our awareness in our entire body, along the spine, along the left and the right arm, in our torso, in our legs, very detached, very relaxed. And definitely with the attention on both our palms, starting from the base of the palms. We know that at the base of the palm, we are connected right there with our Muladhara chakra, with our root chakra. That's the chakra of innocence. That's the chakra that corresponds with the day of Tuesday of today. We can just say sincerely, Mother Kundalini, please bring innocence in my life. My spirit is absolutely innocent. So I am innocent. A few seconds, just embrace, just feel the joy of realizing our own innocence, always there within us. Take another deep breath in. If necessary, we can even straighten our back if it's not already naturally, straight. We'll take the right hand, we'll wrap it around the forehead, pressing the left and the right temples, signifying that we want to minimize the ego and the superego, all the conditionings, all the I-ness manifestations. We want to be significantly reduced. And here we can say from all our heart, Mother Kundalini, I am not this limited mind. I am not the thoughts, neither from the past nor about the future. I am the pure spirit. I forgive. In the light of my spirit, I forgive everything that happened. I forgive everyone, including myself. I completely forgive and let go of any thought, of any desire, of anything that tries to dominate me from within. I am not that. I am the pure spirit. Let's stop any thought and gently we move the right hand away from the forehead. And we can even shake it, kind of, we want to release any kind of impurity, any kind of negativity into the natural elements, ether, Mother Earth, towards Mother Earth. We want everything to go out. And then we can gently massage with the left hand, we massage the right hand, every finger from the right hand, because we know that will help increase the sensitivity. We know that every finger is connected to a certain chakra, and we try to help open up. And we do this in thoughtless awareness without pressing the mind, just with attention in the present moment. And then we do the same with the right hand. We gently pull every finger from the left hand, full attention, a bit of massage for each of them, just to become aware that this energy flows through our hands. It's the easiest, maybe, to feel it in our palms. Very good. Let's relax both hands in our lap facing upwards. Let's take a few moments to let go of any thought, full attention, our entire being. Now we can take the right hand, we'll place it on top of the head. And we press the scalp towards left, front, right, back. And we truly press. So we don't want just to gently move the hair, but we want to move the scalp, like we want an opening to happen here. And here we can ask Mother Kundalini, please Give me my self realization. Please give me the state of yoga. Make me one with the all pervading power. Then we slowly take the right hand above the head, gently further and further away. We can place the right hand back in our lap, facing upwards. Let's take a deep breath in, hold it, and release the air out. Just feel that we release anything that bothers us, anything that is against us, we let it out. And let's try to maintain this state of lightness, thoughtless awareness for a few more seconds. Listen to some music, just absorb the vibrations, the energy, and afterwards listen to a small excerpt from Shri Mataji's talk to learn more about the spirit and the heart.
we are here to inform you about a power which is within us, and the power that can give you what is promised by all the saints, scriptures, and all the incarnations. Today, when you see the young people in every country, especially in the West, you'll find they are not satisfied with their own atmosphere, their lives, and they think there is something missing. And they are extremely confused. Now, when they are confused, they are seeking for something beyond, something unknown to them. In that seeking, they may take to anything extreme, drugs, could be alcoholism, or some other perversions which cause horrible diseases, incurable diseases. Instead of condemning them, we have to see why they are doing all these things. What is the purpose? Also, some of them went to some gurus which are in the market. Especially when they see the religious people and the religions, they cannot believe that religion can give such horrid experiences. And some of them are anti God, anti religion also. But if you deal with the problem sympathetically, you cannot blame them because they are intelligent, aware people. So now we have two category of people. One, the ones who are not seeking at all, and another are the ones who want to find out solutions of the problems. In every generation, we had people who revolutionized because they did not like a particular system or did not like a particular style of life, whatever it was. But now the revolution has to come from within. We have to evolve from within. because the destruction is also coming from within. We are destroying ourselves more from within because we are so unhappy, so confused, absolutely quite a percentage is schizophrenic. So then we start seeking the solution, and in that seeking we make mistakes. And we make mistakes because we do not know what to seek. And how to find. Also, how to evolve to that state. So, logically, we have to reach some conclusions. Logically, that it has to be some evolutionary happening. This is logical. To transform ourselves, there has to be some evolution. So, like Jung has said, that you have to become collectively conscious. You have to become. It's an actualization. It is not just a certificate. It has to become from within. It's an honest thing. It's an innate thing. It is not just a preaching or sort of a giving a certificate. It is not. Or taking a name. It is actualization within yourself. So that something has to happen to us. Now, as we have evolved from monkey stage to this stage, for example, we've done nothing. It is a living process. Which has taken place spontaneously. There's a big resistance to any Oriental ideas being accepted in the West. Big resistance. I find there's a very big resistance for any Oriental ideas coming to the West. Now, these Oriental ideas which are coming are to be seen with a scientific open mind. Because the Western life has grown like a tree outside, but the roots may be in the East. Maybe we can keep ourselves open to see where are the roots. Now, if the roots are in the East, supposing it's an hypothesis, so let us have a look at it, if there is any solution in those. So you go to Oriental ideas. But there also is very dangerous because you are going in the unknown. You might go to false gurus, you might go to wrong people, and get completely destroyed. So, what do? First thing we should know, we cannot pay for our evolution. We cannot pay. Money is not there. Nor can we pay for any living process. Any living process we cannot pay. Like if the seed has to sprout, the Mother Earth will sprout it. We don't pay the Mother Earth. Alright. So, first thing they should have known that anybody who asks for money is not a truthful person. No money should be involved. Then the second point comes in, that we got to this stage of human awareness spontaneously, without any effort, effortlessly. In the same way it should happen. But first of all, in every evolution, there has been one leader. We can call them as archetypes, as they say, or whatever you may say, want to say. So Jung was not very clear on that point. So now such a person can decode the information of symbols and everything, and can help others without taking any money, without taking any gratification. Can do it. And here it is that people fumble in the West. They don't mind a pope. They don't mind an Archbishop of Canterbury. But they do mind a person who is doing everything free, just out of love. You'll be amazed in England. The television people told me that we cannot accept anything which does not take money. Can you believe it? It's a fact. I think in Boston or somewhere, they asked me a question, how many Rolls Royces you have got? This is journalism, I am just telling you. Then the most important thing, which is not realized by modern mind, that they believe anything new is to be tried, is a very dangerous thing. If we are dealing with the living process of evolution, we have to know that in spiritual life, whatever is going to happen must relate to scriptures, to all the scriptures, must relate to them. Not to one scripture, say for Holy Bible or Holy Quran or any, but to all of them. Because it is like a seed that sprouts and it becomes the stem, then the branches, then the leaves, then the flower, and then the fruit. Living process. It is based on something. evolves through something. But whatever is dead, like we can create a fruit, plastic fruit from nowhere, just like that, you see. So, which has no basis, has no meaning. It must have a basis from where it has come, its origin must be seen. As in the growth of the tree, all that is useless drops out. In the same way, in evolution also, all that is useless drops out. Even useless tradition drop out, everything drops out. But ultimately, you reach to the epitome where you become the fruit. So the time has come for human beings to become the spirit. So every seed has Camry, alright? And in the same way, within us is our Camry, is the Kundalini. And this is to be actually awakened, actually awakened. Now in Sahaja Yoga, we have thousands of people all over the world. There are people who are, we can call them the highest in the society. There are people who are the lowest in the so-called society. All of them are at par with each and every person. There is no higher, lower feeling. Everyone belongs to that society. So, it belongs to that society. Moreover, when this happens, because we understand what these incarnations were, the conflict of all religions drops out like that. We understand it on central nervous system. The conflict drops out. There is no question of not worshipping Christ. Muslims, Jews, Hindus all worship Christ. They all worship Muhammad Sahib, and they all worship Rama, Krishna, all these people. Because actually they see that when the Kundalini rises, she passes through certain centers, and there you have to take the name of those great incarnations. So this is the knowledge of the roots. And one must know that you have to become a subtler being to understand that knowledge. As a result of Kundalini awakening, you can claim many things. But that can be seen that cancer can be cured, so many incurable physical diseases can be cured, mental diseases can be cured, drug addiction can be cured, the problems created by these gurus can be cured. All these things can be done when you become the spirit. But this should be just at a level of a hypothesis. When we do it and it's proved, then you should accept, not blindly. There is no blind faith in Sahaja Yoga. We have no priesthoods. Nobody is paid. It's a free society. And everyone becomes very knowledgeable. So the brain is controlled through the spirit. How? That around the heart there are 7 auras. Which can be multiplied into any number. 7 raised to power 1600, which are the ones which watch the 7 chakras raised to power 1600. 16,000, sorry. Now this spirit is watching through this aura. Watching, I am again saying watching. Through this aura, can you sit down? What's your point? This aura is watching the behavior of your 7 centers in your brain. Is also watching all the nerves that are working in the brain. Watching again. But when you bring the spirit into your brain, then you go 2 steps ahead. Because when your Kundalini rises, she touches the Sadashiva, and Sadashiva informs the spirit. Informs in the sense reflects in the spirit. So that's the first state where the watching auras start communicating to your different chakras in the brain and integrating it. But when you bring your spirit to your brain, this is the second state. Then you really become self-realized in the full way. In the full way. Because then yourself, that is the spirit, becomes your brain. Action is very dynamic. It opens then the 5th dimension in the human being. First, when you become realized, collectively conscious, and start raising the Kundalini, you cross the 4th dimension. But when your spirit comes into your brain, then you become the 5th dimension, means you become the doer. Our brain now, for example, says, all right, lift this thing up. So you touch it with your hand, you lift it up. You are the doer. But when the brain becomes the spirit is the doer. And when spirit is the doer, then you become a complete Shiva, self-realized. In that state, if you get angry, you are not attached. You are not an attached person to anything whatsoever. If you possess anything, you are not attached. You cannot attach because spirit is detachment, complete detachment. You don't bother about any attachments whatsoever. Even for a second you are not attached. Now, I would say to understand the detachment of spirit, we should study ourselves very well, clearly. How are we attached? We are attached, firstly, by our brain, mostly by our brain, because all our conditionings are in our brain and all our ego is also in our brain. So all emotional attachments are through our brain and all our egoistical attachments also are through our brain. That's why it is said that after realization one must try to practice the Shiva Tattva by practicing detachment. जरा मला शाल दो. Because the शिवाची पण थंड start करो. Now, how do you practice this detachment? सगळ्यांना इंग्लिश समजता आहे ना थोडं थोडं? In the practice of Sahaja Yoga, you have to rise higher. You have to improve your own instrument and not the instrument of others. This is one thing one should do. For definite. Now you just watch your attention very simply. Watch it. As soon as you start watching yourself, your attention, you will become more identified with your spirit. Because if you have to watch your attention, you have to be your spirit. Otherwise, how will you watch? So now see where is your attention going. First, the attachment is in all gross ways to your body. So we see Shiva, there is no attachment to his body. He sleeps anywhere. He goes to the cemeteries and he sleeps there. Because he's not attached, he can never be caught up by any boots or anything, nothing of the kind. He's detached. The detachment is to be watched and seen through your own attachments. Now, because you are realized souls, not yet, the spirit has not come into your brain, of course, but still you are realized souls. So what you can do is at least to watch your attention is a you can watch your attention very clear by seeing where your attention is going. And then controlling your attention also is very simple. Control your attention. You have to just remove your attention from this to that. Try to change your priority. All this has to be done now. After realization, a complete.
Hello, everyone. We apologize. We had some technical difficulties at the beginning, but We can take just few minutes if you want to share or if you have any question. However, we will prefer to answer your questions maybe by email or something else because we are having a special uh, team meeting afterwards. We are looking into discussing, we are preparing for the program this Sunday and for another program. And again, those who speak Spanish and really are interested to participate or have friends, we will absolutely reach out to you, or you can reach out to us and let us know if you would like to have more information. We will definitely share more very soon. Thank you. Okay, anyone that has anything to? Yes, thank you, Helen. Yes, we love the talk. I know it was um, I found also that it's such a great explanation that Shimataji gave. Oh my God. In the first one, and the second talk is an excerpt from a talk Shimataji offered in India. So there are some words that might not be familiar to some of us here, but the whole point was about becoming detached. And you've seen how clearly she explained how we can learn to watch our attention. Thank you. So we can take just a few minutes if anyone has anything to share. If was anything, if they felt anything during meditation, a specific chakra or anything, we can take a few minutes. Thank you. Oh, that's lovely, Oresta, that you felt that coolness on the central channel. That is really wonderful. Thank you. And Paula, yes, the flowers. We really love the flowers. And again, apologies for the um, long silence at some point. And if anyone joined for the very first time, we will make sure to. By the way, the Sunday program will answer many questions for those that speak Spanish for sure. Thank you, Ajay. That's so nice to hear from you. And check the link if you. I guess that everyone receives the newsletter. I think Shivangana placed a very good talk there, so you can just click on that link. And I think Bianca sent earlier on Sunday a newsletter with another um, quite awakening article if you want to explore more. Oh, wonderful, Yolanta.
I just wanted to confirm, is it 10 a.m. on Sunday, the program?
What did you say?
On Sunday, the program 10 a.m.?
10 a.m. Yes, so this one is our first program in Spanish. So this time will not be like the other programs we had in Hindi and English. This one will be basically in Spanish. Just the excerpts will have, but there will be few excerpts. But the next programs will absolutely have English and I mean Spanish and English. So we'll yes, but would be lovely if you can, if you know anyone who is new or anyone who'd like to learn something. We have Aldo Encinue, the yogi from Mexico. So there, we can't wait, and I think some of us will definitely be joining for sure.
will be joining for sure.
Yes.
Thank
Wonderful. And spread the word. We will share the poster
you.
soon and all the information. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Shivangana. So she provided the link. So please click on the link and drop a comment. And again, I have to thank Avi and Yolanda and others. They even notice certain things. That means that they look at every word on our in our articles, and that's lovely. So yeah, this is a short and profound article. Thank you, Shivangana. Very well chosen. Thank you. Okay, everyone. So we have tomorrow another class that will be completely different and free of any issue. So I'm inviting the team. If you received, around the Spanish program, yes, we will meet on the public program link. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
No,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.